Well, here comes another fight, but this one's gonna be a DC cartoon fight, and I'm gonna pick. Boy, did I pick a good one. It's Superman versus Ben 10. Versus Ben Tennyson. And this one I'm going to use the new Earth 52 Superman versus the Ben 10 from Ben 10 Omniverse. Now, let's start off with Superman. But however, I don't need to say much about him, because let's face it, every comic book guy knows who Superman is. The Man of Steel, the guy who fights and shows justice the American way, and also the first, basically like the father of all superheroes, or grandfather. Basically the superpowered ones, not the dead-powered ones. Yeah, we all know his origin. He was first born on Krypton until Brainiac blew it up and captured them, sent to Earth. To the with the Kents. He then became Clark Kent, raised on the farm of Smallville. Yeah, we basically all know the origin of Superman. Why am I explaining it? Now, we also know his powers, like, he gets his powers from the yellow sun, and, also with that power, he can get superhuman strength, invulnerability, durability, speed, power to fly, multiple visions, both heat, microscopic, and X-ray. Basically, Superman has a lot of powers. And I believe the super breath and freeze breath. But however, according to the Earth 52, apparently, well, his strength is actually the same, but he's not strong enough to push the planet, and but remember, guys, he's not strong enough to push the planet. His super speed, I heard, was either demoted or he lost that running speed. All he was to do is in the flying speed. Because, yeah, he can still fly. I mean, they didn't take that away from the Earth 52. Thank you. The strength level is, yeah, I already said strength. Invulnerability. Endurability. I think when he got older, his durability and vulnerability got better. And yeah. We all know his powers, and also know his multiple weaknesses. Let's see. Magic. Magic is one of his major weaknesses. Apparently in Earth 52, they kind of changed it. Like it'll mess him up, not just hurting him, but also mess up his source of power. The yellow sun. Kryptonite, which they also changed, instead of killing him, he gets him weaker. He can't lead because, well, the reason why I said lead, because he can't see through lead. Physically powerful opponents, we can also hurt them. And more importantly, his biggest weakness, by my opinion, is red sun radiation. Because the thing is, Superman needs a yellow sun. He needs to be like in our planet or in our solar system to actually have his powers. Because back on Krypton, Kryptonians are just basically as strong as humans, because they won't have, and also won't have any access to their powers. But however, magic won't really help, because his opponent won't really use magic, but he'll at least have one of his weaknesses. Let's move on to his opponent, shall we? And that is Ben 10. That's Ben Tennyson from the famous show Ben 10. And I'm going to use the Ben 10 Omniverse version with his new Omnitrix. Now Ben Tennyson, he got his Omnitrix when he was 10 years old. Got it from a space capsule. Then got stuck on his wrist. Yeah, basically the first thing Saw tells him about it. This guy has managed to take it on to Vilgax, the Forever Knights, 6-6, Dr. Animo. He's even taken it to a former rival of his, former enemy, but now his friend Kevin Levin, or Kevin E11, and Kevin 11, now Kevin 11. He's taken it to, from the original series that is, he's even taken it to like the Forever 10, a lot of crazy stuff, Zombozo, Hex. He has taken on Charmcaster, but Charmcaster's more of a Gwen 10 villain. He's even taken on, in Ben 10, Alien Force, the Hybrid. He's taken it to Michael Morningstar, or now currently Darkstar. He's taking it to Ellen. He's also taking on Vilgax again, and Ben 10 on. He's also taking on his evil twin, Albedo. Well, in this case, it's considered his dark side. He has also taken it to people like Agragor, the Dagon. He's taken it to Dr. Victor. He's also taken it to now his current villains, Kyber and Kyber, plus any wielder of the Nematrix. He's even taken it to like I said, a lot of crazy people, including Malware. Now, where he gets his power from... Now, he doesn't really have powers. He gets it through his almighty Omnitrix, which allows... But however, this Omnitrix is actually kind of different from the ones he had. He gets it from the aliens were already selected in there. Now the aliens he has, well, they're actually pretty cool. It's going to be a really long rundown of what you can do. Also, not only can change into aliens, you can also scan for alien DNA. So you can get it in the Omnitrix and try to turn into that alien. But the problem is, sometimes the Omnitrix will actually run out, but this Omnitrix allows him to change to another alien before the time runs out. And at Master Control, he doesn't have to change into aliens to use their powers. Plus he can actually restore any race by basically if they have the DNA of the aliens, he can also restore a dying race of aliens, including the humans, and also rewrite anyone else's DNA with that as well. Well, that's at Master Control, and if he had Master Control, then tends to work. Yeah, this is actually a really close fight here. Now, here's the biggest question I'll have. Can the Omnitrix copy Kryptonian DNA? Now, that is impressive. That is a great question there. And can you imagine it? Ben 10 with the powers of Superman? Crazy. That's insane. Because it also mentioned that the Omnitrix Council, well, actually the core streams from the, but however this one didn't give them the core streams that has osmosis in DNA, but that's the biggest question. Can it scan Kryptonian DNA and use it? Or better yet, if he actually had Master Control, can he just rewrite it and turn into human? Now I don't think, now this is not going to be about to death, people. I'm being realistic here. Superman doesn't kill, Ben 10 doesn't kill. Now, the aliens that he has, let's say anyway he changes to his most used alien in that, let's say, on Feedback, who's a conductoid. If you guys know what conductoids can do, they can absorb energy, any form of it, and blast powerful electrical bolts through their hands, their tails, well, he has one tail, and their antennas. Or another one, Humongousaur. Humongousaur is strong and can also change his size, but I don't know if he's strong enough to take on Superman. He might, I don't know. Armadillo? Maybe. Well, this one might actually... Well, then again, there is Alien X, but however... Now, if Alien X will actually listen to him, he will actually win the fight. I'll give him win the Ben, but I don't know if I'm... But for the sake of argument, I'm not going to use that one, because... Two reasons. One, those two guys won't listen. Those two conscious guys won't listen to Ben, and won't let Alien X do anything unless they agree on something. And two, if they do, it'll be too much of an easy win. And plus, I don't like using omnipotence into my fights. Forearms? I don't know. Way big? Yeah, I think way big might be strong enough. Clockwork? Yes. And a few other aliens in there. Like one of his new ones, Atomics. However, this fight can actually go either... Believe it or not, this fight can actually go either way at any time. But... And then we have also Grab Attack. This fight can actually go either way. In fact, I'm going to give the slight win to... Actually, I don't know who I'm going to give this one to. Like I said, this fight can go either way. It actually depends what alien Ben changes into. Actually, no. I think I'm going to give it a slight win to Superman in some sense, because for all I know, that Omniverse might actually change into an alien that's not even useful. As I mentioned, he has like years of experience. Well, actually, since the SV2. But anyways, he had more years of experience still, despite the new relaunch. And Superman's experience, and Ben 10's experience from his time. But that would be a cool fight. I mean, this is a tough decision. I'm sorry for me to drag out this fight, but Ben 10 has a lot of aliens with a lot of powers, and plus, it's basically like, I'm gonna say this might be one of my best fights I've ever done. Ben 10 and Superman that would be an awesome fight. I'm ASD. I thought, nice. I'm Justice Master, and and rock on. I've actually outdone myself.